Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today this is your match reaction to Manchester United 4, Chelsea 0 on the opening weekend of the Premier League season. And for me, and just to give you a bit of a heads up, there is going to be no scrutinising the players because of what we're going through. We're not going to say anything bad, we're just going to say positive things because we're in a transfer ban. We can't do so a lot of teams have got more advantage over us because we can't buy anyone, so our team's basically the same as last season. So the lineup I got right was Aspilicueta, Zuma, Christensen and Emerson in the back four. Then we had, Barkley, Jorginho, Kovacic at 1. Then we had Pedro playing with, I think Mount played. I don't think who played Mount. Pedro. And then we had up front Tammy Abraham, and the team played very well. We played for the first half, we were the better side. We hit the post twice in the first half. First through Tammy Abraham with what a ferocity of a shot by Tammy Abraham. Second one was by Ross Barkley when he hit the exact same post, and it was just. And then I think it was Emerson or Pedro put a ball into the box. And it basically fizzed across the front of the 6-yard area and just short of Abraham to be able to come and touch it in. Just unfortunate, the ball was a bit too quick and Abraham couldn't get a touch on it to steer it into the back of net. First half we were decent, we played very well, and then suddenly out of nowhere United had some decent chance. United weren't troubling us, and at one stage they got the ball, they broke on us, and then Zuma had to go and put in, this stupid challenge. But I was thinking to myself, Zuma, why did you put in that challenge when there was 3 other players for Chelsea around you? So really you didn't need to make it. For a challenge on Rashford took the penalty, 1-0 Manchester United. And then second half we came out the blocks very quickly, or we tried to come out the blocks very quickly, and it was then the second goal, I literally can't remember who scored, if it was Martial or whatever. He did score one of them, Martial did. That one, the second one was by Martial, and when you're watching the game, Man United were exploiting the two centre backs, which were Andreas Christensen and Kurt Zuma, were being exploited, and we know. And it's our defence, basically, is what we got to sort out, more or less got to sort out. And then the other one was then 17 seconds later, a ball up from the keeper, launched all over our defence like nobody's business. And again, Zuma and Christian were in fault for it. Over the top, Rashford threw on goal, 3-0 Manchester United. Then the one goal I feel sorry for us for was the 4th goal, when I thought Harry Maguire had his, I did a rugby style held on Abraham, and I thought, that's a foul. And then United attack broke away on us. The ball was then given to Daniel James, the new signing from Swansea, against Emerson, and basically it deflected off of Emerson, past Kepa into the back of the net. Then if it didn't take a deflection, I think Kepa would have had that, would have had it. But for me, we played not bad, and just so you know, it's a transitional period for Chelsea Football Club. We're in this frame where we know we're not going to win every game. Every game's going to come harder every game. because every team is going to be stronger than us because they've strengthened. We can't. So every game's going to be difficult for us. But we're going to have to just, like, I've heard from most Chelsea fans today. They're saying that whatever happens this season, we just got to live with it and everything else. So whatever happens this season, we got to live with it. And at the moment, we are 19th in the league. I know it's early to say, if anyone takes the mickey out of Chelsea for being 19th in the league, you are sad. Because we've only played one game. One game. You never know, in say a month's time we could be up, say top 10. You don't know that yet. We got to wait and see. We play Liverpool in the UEFA Super Cup in midweek. Then our first home game of the season is at home to Leicester, which is on Sky Sports, 5:30 kickoff. I friggin' can't wait for that game. That atmosphere at the bridge is going to be electric with Lampard returning on as manager. It's going to be electric. So, but it's a transitional period. Hopefully Frank can sort out the defence. It'll be, but like from hearing what Frank has said, he said some of it would be, he's not blaming it on this, but some senior absentees are like Rudiger, for example. I think he would have replaced Zuma. I think if he was fit, Zuma wouldn't have played. Then we would have been a lot strengthened in the defence. Then the other one is Hudson-Odoi and Loftus-Cheek. If they were playing, the defence would have been so better. We would have had Loftus-Cheek, Hudson-Odoi on one side, I think, and then Kante was on the bench. He only came on because Lampard said he needed to get minutes. He needed to gain minutes. And I completely understand that. He didn't play any pre-season because he had a knee injury. So he put him out just for about a half an hour to give him some game time. But hopefully, let's see how this season goes. It's a transitional period for the club. We can't buy anyone, so we're expected to go into every game expecting to lose the game. We're expected to lose. But for me, I want to see, and there's something else I've got to say, to all the fans that travelled down to Old Trafford and cheered the team on, even though we were 4-0 down. Our fan base, win, lose or draw, we need to back these players this season 100%. Win, lose or draw, no matter what, Champions League, FA Cup, League Cup, no matter what, we are getting behind these players this season because that will help the players more. We need your backing, and hopefully, and stuff like that, and that's what we got to say. It's a transitional period. Frank said he's going to try and sort we're going to try and sort the defence out. We need to sort the defence out. The strike force is actually alright. Abraham played well. He played with a very much attacking intent to go and attack, and he did well. Mount, I think, will as the season progresses, he'll start to play better. He didn't really get into the game that much. United didn't allow him to get into the game that much. Pulisic, when he came on, didn't do a lot, but when he got onto the ball, he showed he could do something. So hopefully, let's see how it goes on Wednesday night in the UEFA Super Cup in Istanbul against Liverpool. And you will be having a match reaction to Chelsea versus Leicester in the Premier League. Hope you guys have enjoyed this match reaction or match review to Chelsea 4, Chelsea 0, Manchester United 4 on the opening weekend of the Premier League. Like, subscribe, hit the notification squad, become a part of the notification squad for in the future match reactions and match reviews on the channel. Like, subscribe, and there will be a match reaction to mostly every live Premier League game, non-league game, FA Cup, League Cup, Champions League and Europa League, as much as I can do for you on the channel. Like, subscribe, and bye!